checking out this portable AC unit that was sent to me by the brand. It has a couple different settings, such as the dehumidifier. It has a cooling setting, and it also has different fan speeds. It's gonna be 3 of those fan speeds, low, medium, and high. I'll show you exactly how I set it up and then go over all the functions as well so you can see exactly how it works and if it's the right portable AC unit for you. First thing you're gonna wanna do is put this panel into your window. Nice and easy to do. All you gotta do is open the window up, and then this thing does extend. If you need another extender, it does come with another one as well. So if you wanna turn it into a vertical, you can also do that as well. And then all you gotta do is connect this tube. The point of the tube obviously is to get that hot air out as it's pushing the cool air inside. So now I'll go ahead and show you all those settings on here as well. So the air filter is gonna be located on the back of the unit right here. Has this nice plastic covering on the top. All you gotta do is just remove it to have access to it. So the product listing and the directions do say a nice way to clean the air filters is to use a slightly damp cloth, then dry it with a dry cloth after that. So after you're done cleaning it, all you gotta do is put it back on, just line up everything, and then it goes back in relatively easily. So I just wanted to show you quickly where the air filters were at. So for starters, you can either use the buttons that are gonna be located on the top of the actual portable AC unit, or you can use this nice remote control that is included. It does take 2 AAA batteries, but they were included with the unit, which is nice. And then I'll just make sure this works real quick. So if I want to turn it on and off, all you gotta do is click that power button, it turns right off. And you can see all the controls here. You have the sleep timer, which goes all the way up to 24 hours. So you can see it moves pretty fast. And it goes to 24. So you don't have to be sitting here playing with it manually throughout the day. You can just go ahead, set your timer, not have to worry about it for the rest of the day. And you do have your fan speed down here on the bottom. So you can change it to medium and high. So right now I have it on that low speed, but I will show you what it sounds like with the medium. So you can hear the difference in the sound. So getting a little bit louder. And then we'll click it one more time. And you can really feel that air starting to push and kind of hear it a little bit louder as well. But still not crazy loud. If I was trying to cool down my tent for just a little bit, I wouldn't mind having this on the full speed. And then I'll turn that back down to low. So now I'll go ahead, that is gonna be the different fan speeds, but if I wanted to do it on the dehumidifier, you can see all I gotta do is click mode and get to that one. So you can see the DH on the remote control, and that means we're on the dehumidifier mode. And how that works is you're actually gonna be able to put the tube, there's a top spot to locate the tube and put it in, or there's also a spot at the bottom down there as well for the water to be able to leak out when it's dehumidifying the air. So that's good to know. And then lastly, you do have the cooling mode, which you can adjust the temperature right there. So you can see it's on the cooling. All you gotta do is click up or down, and it really is pushing out nice and cold air, which is what you wanna feel, which is awesome. So if you're someone who goes camping a lot, maybe you live in a dorm with no AC like I did when I was in college, and you just want something to cool down that air, maybe you wanna stick it in your porch, just cool it down, keep the room nice and cool. This is gonna help cover up to 700 square feet according to the product listing. So if you're looking for a nice portable AC unit, definitely recommend checking this one out. Give you one last 360 look. There's a little display screen on the front here that shows the temperature. That's gonna show right there as well. So just give you one last look. If I can get to focus on those buttons. And then when you wanna power it off, you just go ahead and click that power button. So it's shooting that air out the top right here. This thing does adjust a little bit as well when you turn it on. And there are handles on the sides. So this is gonna be the tube that's included for the dehumidifier. As I said, there are 2 spots to go ahead and use that at. You can plug a tube into right there, and then there is a spot located at the bottom as well. So if you're looking for a nice portable AC unit that gives you the 3 functions of the fan speeds, the cooling mode, and the dehumidifier, definitely recommend checking this one out.